Hey Melodic. Hey Milo. Thought I'd take Daisy for a little walk out here. Nice day today. Hey Dolly, how you doing? Oh, okay, Mer, thank you. Come on. Oh, Daisy, get a whiff of a deer. Hey Kenneth. This is behind my house. It's a golf course. Hey Texas. Come on. He smells deer. Should start seeing fawns pretty soon. Yeah, she hasn't been chasing. There haven't been around that many around. Usually we spook them every time, but I think with golfers they may be hiding out someplace else. If you ever look on Google Earth, this tree line goes all the way over to Tawas, really, if you kind of follow it. You know, that guy I sold those two buildings to, he's an oil guy. He owns these kind of things, these oil wells. And he told me that after that COVID hit, there was actually a point where their oil would have sold at minus $38 a barrel. Amanda, no. Yeah, I'll tell you why nobody tuned in is because nobody got a notice. That's why. And they're probably not subscribed yet. I think the only reason that people tune into mine now with all these glitches is they'll be on YouTube looking at something else, and all of a sudden you'll see up in the corner of the screen, Chosen One came out live, and they just log on. So don't feel bad. Oh, thank you, Leon. And Tawas is a shaky area for a cell phone signal. I was over there yesterday. That's the longest and clearest it's ever worked. But most of the time I'm timing out just as I go by the marina. And a lot of times when I'm facing the water over near the lighthouse. See, now this is the kind of, if it was tall grass, this isn't bad right here. That's where these ticks hang out for dogs. Tall grass usually. I check her every night. I mean, there you go. Go, girl. She just saw a rabbit. Atta girl, hon. You wouldn't think Daisy could run fast as hell, but she does. Wait till you see her in the open. I mean, like super fast. And when she's slow, it looks like she can barely run at all. Hey, John. Pam. Yeah, I've grabbed a couple of them this spring. Want to go through here, hon? Come on, hon. I hope this guy told me his golf, they were doing quite a bit of golf. I hope so. It seemed like it used to be busier, but what the hell didn't, huh? Wow. Daisies. Imagine cutting all this grass. They used to say that ticks were alerted to CO2 and sensed body heat and fell out of trees. That turned out to be a myth. It's not true. Come on. Yeah, well, yeah, she does. She does like the open field. She'll look around. Now she found something stinky. Oh, you too, dwarf. How you been? Yeah, she's a good dog. You good girl, hon. Daisy goes all over. Taos, Detroit, Michigan Stroll, UP to Quantum Falls. But today would seem like an ideal day for golf. You think there'd be people all over, and there's not. There's two guys over there. Yeah, she has. Hey, Clint, how you doing? Yeah, she gets around a lot, that's for sure. Whether she wants to or not. I was saying yesterday I had a couple miniature greyhounds because I lived in a high-rise in downtown Chicago. They were kitty litter box trained. And they'd ride, I think the record was like 26 hours without waking up, riding in the back of the car. They were in a little crate they liked. Daisy likes riding around, but she doesn't like those long trips, I can tell you that. I took her to Florida about 5 years ago, and we went to Niagara one time, and I can tell she's not big on those marathon trips. Yeah, I try and give her a good life, I really do. Dazer, come on. Hey, girl. No, yeah, you're right, Lan. Yeah, that's true. There's that guy. So, well, I hope it gets busier for him. Hey, Zoo, how you doing? Sensitive to movement, huh? Yeah, they have Lyme disease in Michigan. What the hell's this world coming to? You can't go out to eat now without being in a spacesuit. Afraid to go outdoors. Yeah, she likes it on her. She actually likes it in the winter just as much, or maybe even more. Runs all over like a nut. See how wide she is in the chest though, and she's just standing there and not walking? And her back legs are real close together. No, I had her spayed. Actually, the other lady had her spayed. I went with her to take her to the doctor. No. I've had that happen with dogs before, but overall, I'm glad I did it. You know, it's a tough thing to be able to get a litter of puppies all to good homes. You know, there's enough dogs out there that need to be adopted. But then when I have a great dog like Daisy, I think, geez, God, I wish I would have maybe not got her spayed. But just because Daisy's a great dog doesn't mean her offspring would be. So, guess I'll have to live with it. Yeah, that's what she does. That's those wide front legs. I mean, at that speed, there's no choice, you know. Oh, beautiful cloud formations tonight. You get some cloud formations, hon? Dazer girl? Yeah, I agree. I got super lucky with her. Sure did. Come on, hon. It's been, they've been saying we might get rain on. Look at that beautiful clouds. Yeah, she's got a strange torso. She's been like that as a puppy. Big, thick middle. Super muscular. Oh, thank you, Clint. Yeah, she's a good dog. Trying to do what she likes. Look at these clouds. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Hey, May, how you doing? Come on. How's it going? I still have a few of your bracelets left. Sounds like a baby bird. Nah, Daisy's not big on getting wet. Good girl. Wow. I mean, she is if it's hot. She likes that. But as far as getting her feet wet, I notice sometimes she'll won't want to go out, don't want to get her feet wet. And the other day I took her down over the Foreman Park Rouge Bridge, and there's some mud tracks back there, and somehow she got in those and her feet were real muddy, and I mean, she looked at me like, she was about ready to die. Well, if you click on my channel and you click contact, there is an email in there. There is an email. But you get a lot of wackos emailing you when you have a YouTube channel, so rather than just put it out there for every single clicker that clicks on a video to see, I mean, I might, but you know what I mean? But I can give it to you now if you want. It's Tom Reed, TomReed 1956 at gmail.com. I'm gonna go through my PayPal and mark down the money that was given to me, and I know people sent the girls some money, and I'll hand it out. Hey Gina. Hey Jessica. Okay. Depends what your email says. The criteria. Yeah, these are great clouds. Looks like the wind shifted too, but I can't tell for sure right here. Pretty good. Yeah, not bad today. Kind of tired today a little bit. But I didn't get much sleep yesterday. So I think my sleep pattern's off a little bit. Yep, thank you. These guys forget to lock this place up all the time. Hey, Shaniqua. Nah, not here. Nobody cares around here. See, I hear somebody walking through here, which I never see. Come on, man. Getting some exercise? I didn't recognize you. Did you eat those, they eat the apples? Atta girl. Yeah. You're welcome. Come on, Days. Yeah, I'm gonna consider that tonight. I think I will. Daisy, come on. So, you know, I can leave Daisy out there and not worry about her one bit. Daisy! Good girl. Wow. Good girl. Wow. Good girl. Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you probably could. You know, I have video available, you know. So I got my window fixed, $630 later total. And I'm gonna get that other van in a few weeks, which I really shouldn't have got probably, but so what? I don't care. It doesn't owe me anything. I can't remember if it was 17 or 13,000. I know I bought two of them for $27,000, so I'm tend to think it's 13. Two Astro vans at the same time, but it doesn't owe me any money at all. Yeah, these places are, I mean, we don't have that many condos in this small town. These condos have been selling for more, actually, like 115, 20. Still a good deal, though. I only paid $75 for mine about 8 or 9 years ago. So a lot of doctors have lived here, you know, because they were from other places, but they didn't want to move their family here. Yeah, it's a beast in the wintertime. That's the main reason I keep it. You know, I have dedicated winter tires. Yeah, you pull everybody out. Yeah, believe it or not, I never trained Daisy. Just kind of went along with the program. Didn't you, Daisy? Yeah, went along with the program. She's smart as a whip, man. You tell her anything like one time. Crazy how this dog has figured things out. Yeah, you know, it's nice, quiet. It's Andy and Mayberry up here. People don't lock their doors, leave their keys in their car. Ask Melodic. He lives here. Girl's name that needs the shoes and under. I'm pretty sure that is Jana, Jana, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 185 miles from Detroit. Yep. Yeah, it's hard to find. Like, all dogs aren't, you know, created equal. That's for sure. I mean, I've had friends that have just had some of the stupidest dogs in the world. I had some pit bulls that I thought were really smart, but I think Daisy's smarter. Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple miniature greyhounds that they were a pain in the ass. Matter of fact, I put an ad and actually in the paper to give them to somebody else after I had them for about 3 months. They were so much trouble, and I just couldn't get myself to do it when the people came. They were all skittish to the people, and I was on a, you know, I just needed anything to keep sabotage it. Yeah, it's only about 2.5 hours, and I go down there, something like that. I think I'm gonna get Daisy's ears cropped, so she looks badder when she's in Detroit. Now, she's not doing as much as she used to, but she used to sit out on this porch for 10, 12 hours at a crack, just like she's doing now. She likes sitting up high and looking around. You recommend a walk? I never thought of it that way. Hey, was the shoreline had to been taking a beating over at Taos today, wasn't it? You had some pretty stiff winds that should have been coming, hitting the beach straight on. Was it like that over there? You guys ever look at those videos of Taos Point State Park? Just fantastic, beautiful. What's left of it? The weird thing about Daisy, you could have somebody let out 5 pit bulls now, and they'd start running around the front yard, and Daisy would act like they weren't even there. Yeah, they've done a pretty good job at keeping what's left. I noticed a lot more of that heavy rock and brick. But boy, if you look next to that boathouse, you can see, you know, that parking lot near the lighthouse. Once that thin strip of sand's gone, God. Oh, really, Ange? Is it really high? They say that by next month, the Great Lakes should break a 102-year record on height. Oh, really, Ange? No kidding, huh? Huh. These clouds. See if there's any more robin's eggs. They lay like 2 or 3 clutches of spring usually. The mom doesn't fly out, I doubt it. Nope. Empty. You good girl, hon? Huh, babies? You good girl? Good girl, hon. No, I don't. I live about 110 miles from the Lake Michigan shoreline and about 39 from the Lake Huron shoreline. Now, there's small lakes all over around here, but I'm talking about Great Lakes. There's a lake south of here where I take Daisy, Lake George. Hubbard Lake is to the west. Yeah, you would, yeah. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? I can get over to Taos in like 40 minutes. If I have to, actually, it's closer for me to go northwest than it is straight west. You know, if you look at the mitten shape of Michigan to get, and Traverse City would be about my closest Lake Michigan. Hey, baby cakes. Yeah, they're not getting the notices. That's what's happening. I mean, if you don't have like a bunch of subscribers and the notice mechanism isn't working, and you haven't been around that long, it's just the chances of someone getting you under those circumstances is exactly what happened, nothing. But that'll change once they get these bugs worked out and people are notified when you go live. Oh, okay, yeah, Waukegan, yep, no, where that's at, yeah. Bye, Gina. Oh, did you? Oh, that's good. Cool. These great clouds. Love these clouds. I used to take a lot more video of the moon. Did some sunrises. I've got a Questar telescope, but the video is always half-assed. I mean, compared to, I don't even know if they make adapters for new digital stuff. Power of an affordable personal telescope, isn't that fun, really? Get to see the moon up close, and if you get a magnifying glass out, you can see a spot of Jupiter once a year. But it's not like what you'd think. Live tonight, yeah, well, yep. Oh, okay, sorry about that, Julie. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a new phone as soon as you can go in and shop around. I don't want to be coming out in the parking lot and handing me models to look at. I had to do that at the veterinarian clinic yesterday. Hand Daisy through the window. I had to put a muzzle on her first. It worked out okay, better than I thought, but it wouldn't have worked out very well without a muzzle. Yeah, these clouds, they never look as low as you think they are. These clouds right now are probably 6,000 feet AGL above ground level, maybe 7. They're higher than you'd think. Yeah, but when somebody's subscribed, that's the whole idea behind it, getting notified. Now, YouTube does pick and choose recommendations, but that's different than getting notified. Oh, ate chicken bones, huh? I mean, there's been so many glitches lately. I almost wrote an email today. There's just been so many problems lately. Yeah, I've been in every state a million times, all over Mexico, Hawaii, Alaska. That includes every state. Not really a European traveler. Never really felt like going any place else, to tell you the truth. I mean, if I never went anywhere other than Detroit again, I've been to a lot of those places, and they're not as nice as Detroit. We just did it the other day, a couple days ago. I think that was Sunday, maybe Saturday. Yeah, I have been lucky. Sure have been. I agree with that. Yeah. Hopefully, if I don't do anything stupid, I'm just gonna live my final days out doing interviews in Detroit. I'm not shitting you. She's some lunatic in Flint. Well, I gotta go down there now to get that van. I guess the hot dog guy can't give interviews because of COVID. So, hey Gina. Yeah, this is the darknet. Yeah, did you access it by Tor through your VPN? You're at the right place. No kidding, Lisa. You know, I've never known of a case where a dog. I had dogs that, I've seen stray dogs I've had. I mean, they act like chicken bones. If you talk to a vet, he's going to scare the hell out of you. Like the dog's going to be dead in another 5 minutes. I would have thought they would eventually dissolve themselves. I mean, I would have. It sucks you had to pay $2,000, but what are you going to do? It's so weird, man. It's just such a psycho. Oh, thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why people get this way, you know. But it's not my first time. You know, I managed to have a couple of these in the fire at all times. Yeah. No, it's so weird. Yeah. Well, if they don't like you, they'll find fault in everything you do. You know, she smoked marijuana twice and took 9 Vicodin and thinks she's just this big, experienced TED Talk drug lecturer that ought to straighten the world out about drugs and that she knows about this. And when you don't feel like listening to them, or you cut them short, or you don't want to interview them like I did, they get pissed. Yeah, you're probably right, Murray. Yep. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Isn't that something, Gina? You'll get them, Melodic. You watch. They'll come around. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, it's fun. I really enjoy it, you know. I'm gonna get down there today or tomorrow or soon. Hey, Maf Dog, how you doing? Hey, John, how you doing? That's right. Yeah, I'll probably see her in the next few days. Yeah. I can get in touch with Maddie anytime too. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Okay, Jessica. Yeah, thank you. All right, take care. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Yeah, they'll hate you enough, believe me. Yeah, I've only got about like 5% battery left, so I'll sign off too, and I'll be on tonight at what time is it now? It's got to be around 6 or so. 6 or so. I'll set it up for 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock be good. Yeah, I have. I've looked all over, Jax. I have done that. Yeah, nothing really in the area. And once you get out that Michigan Avenue strip, it's like, why have an office there? You know? Yep. Yeah, 9 o'clock. That cool, Terry? Okay, 6:30. Yeah, 9 o'clock. I'll be on. I'll can it in for later. I got about a minute left. All right, Shaniqua. Mer, try and make it on later. Gina, yep, that's good. Yeah, this thing ought to be dying out any time. All right, you guys. Yeah, try and make it at 9. See you, Mari. All right, Jesus.